Hey everybody, Rodney back with you again. The last couple of reviews I did on Ahmad, the berry stack and the berry tube. This one is another juice review. Both of these juices are not typically the juices I vape. So to be fair, or can I be fair? I don't know. I'm going to try to be up in front and honest with the viewers of how they actually taste. One of the juices I actually like, and I vape from time to time. I've been vaping it off and on for a little while because this is a good mix-up vape from my regular everyday vapes. But the other one is a new one I've wanted to try. One's a candy juice, and the other one is a I don't know, a dessert juice. Both of them are from the Vapor Room TVR. Got these in the other day. The one of them is the Butterscotch. That's the candy vape. It's at 24 milligram. And then the other is the one that I kind of like, that I've been vaping off and on for a couple months now, and decided to order another bottle, is peanut butter cookie. Like I said, both of these juices really ain't my typical type of vape, except the peanut butter cookie from time to time I like. But we're going to go through both of them. I'll tell you my opinion on them, and try to be upfront as fair as I can with it, how they taste to me, and maybe it might help somebody else. So without further ado, let's get this ball rolling. Alright, the peanut butter cookie, I ordered the first little bottle ordered a little small bottle of it about 3-4 months ago maybe, and I liked it. It wasn't or isn't still an everyday vape of mine, and will never be. We'll vape on it a little bit and I'll go over it, but it's a vape that I'll take every once in a while, and might vape on it for an hour or two and then put it down for a couple days and go back at it again. The Butterscotch, I like Butterscotch candy, so I thought I'd give Butterscotch a try. We'll you know, go over both of them and I'll tell you my opinion on them. First one I want to go over is the Butterscotch. Like I said in the beginning, it's 24 milligrams, 75-25 from the Vapor Room. And with this order here, they sent me a little thing of sample juice, which I hadn't tried yet, but really want to. But it's called Sun-Kissed. Smells delicious. But there again, it's not really my typical type of vape, so I hadn't really tried it yet. But I did want to get these two out. But the first one is Butterscotch. Let's take a quick vape on it, and we'll go over the three: the flavor, the throat hit, and the vapor. Good vapor production on it. I got this on a low resistant 510 Cardo, Bow Cardo. Set at 3.9. First of all, I will say the throat hit is really good. It's 24 milligrams, so you know you're going to get a little kick from it, but it's a little bit more kick than normal 24 milligrams I normally vape. It's got a real harshness to it. Not that it's not a real bad thing. It's just more of a harshness that I don't really care a lot about. It just hits you and attacks. It's a little bit too high of a throat hit. But if you like a good strong throat hit, this definitely gives you that. Let's do another pull on this thing. It's a real good rock solid throat hit. I like a good throat hit. This is a harsh throat hit, and like I said, it's not a bad thing. I'm not down on that. It's just a little bit too much for me. Maybe if you lower it down and nick, it might be a little bit better. But with that being said, the vapor from it is solid. As you can tell, it's a real good vapor production from it. 75-25. You expect to get a little bit, and but it delivers. It delivers on the throat hit, really good, and it delivers on the vapor. Now let's go with the taste on it. Although I already know how it tastes. I've been vaping on it a minute or two, but for review purposes, we'll do another one. I'm not digging it. Not digging the flavor whatsoever. It's a really, really mild butterscotch. To me, in my opinion, it don't taste like a candy if you put it in your mouth, like some of your other candy vapes or your dessert vapes or whatever. But it's a very weak butterscotch taste. Almost on the verge of not really being that much of a flavor. I just don't get a good taste from it at all. Not even the, you know, on the inhale or the exhale, either way. It's just not really cutting it for me. Just not picking up that good butterscotch. Not what I was expecting. I love butterscotch candy. That's why I went ahead and ordered this. It would be a every now and then vape for me, but it can't even be that for me. But the throat hit and the vapor production's rock solid. Does a great job with it. But in my opinion, the butterscotch could be a little bit more, could have some more in it, a lot more actually. I don't like giving negative reviews on too many things, but I did want to kind of, you know, this and I'll probably go to my stepdaughter or stepson. They kind of into that kind of vape. But, you know, but to be fair, it's not really my type of vape. But to be fair again, I know what a good butterscotch tastes like, and I'm just not getting it from it at all. Just a touch, and that touch is a butterscotch, but it's so mild that it just could be a lot better. So all in all, you know, my rating of 1 to 5, I'm gonna give it a 2.5 because it does give good throat hit, more so than I really like, but it does give a rock solid throat hit, and the vapor productions from it is really stellar. It's just that flavor, to me, it just don't cut it. Just not there for me. Next is the peanut butter cookie. Love peanut butter. I love a cookie, and I love a peanut butter cookie. And when I first got this in a while back, and I had vaped it a little bit from, you know, just now decided to do a review on it. Decided they had a special on this from $10 for a 30 ml size, so I went ahead and ordered me another one. 75, 25, 24 milligram, and it's just a really good off and on vape for me. Let's go ahead and take a pull on it. We'll talk about the throat hit. Now I got this in a tank because I do vape it from time to time, probably once a day or once every other day. I'll vape on it, you know, a good little while, you know, 2 or 3, 4 hours or so, and then I'm done with it. But this is on a standard cartomizer in a tank, set at 5 volts. Let's go with it. The throat hit is spot on. Excuse me, it's spot on. The throat hit's not harsh. It's a good solid throat hit. It don't kind of have that harshness. You know, if you taking on a real strong cigarette, if you ever smoked and took a light one, well, take that stronger one and double it. That's how the butterscotch was. But take this one, and it just gives you a good noticeable throat hit. Something that you know you're really doing something. You're getting the full effect from the throat hit. Now, I don't like to put, you know, cigarettes involved in it, but you know, if you've ever smoked, you know that throat hit, so I try to use that. But to be better saying, it's just a good, decent throat hit, real good, decent throat hit. Let's go with the vapor. The vapor is good. The vapor is rock solid good. I mean, it does what it needs to do. It plumbs the vapor, as you can tell, I hope, by this camera picking it up. But the vapor on it is just is really good. No complaints whatsoever with either one of the juices on the vapor. Now the last but not least is the flavor. That's probably And to be fair, again, I had nothing to compare this with other than the actual food peanut butter cookie. I get every bit of it. To me, it tastes dead ringer for a peanut butter cookie, and that's why I like it from time to time. It's not too sweet, but it is a little sweet, and it's got that cookiness. You know, if you've ever been into a peanut butter cookie, you know that crispiness of a cookie. You get that with it. And then definitely you get the peanut butter. Smells like peanut butter and it tastes like peanut butter. It's a really, really good juice. If you're into the dessert type juices, that would definitely, and like peanut butter and like peanut butter cookie, that would definitely work for you. All of it to me works great. I let my stepdaughter try this, my wife try it, and they both get a little different tail, but definitely get the peanut butter in it. But they added a little more of what they might get from it. I can't remember all of what they said, but they do definitely get the peanut butter. I get complete peanut butter cookie from it. It's a real good juice. It's something, like I said, that I vape from time to time and don't mind vaping it. Everything just works together with the throat hit, the vapor production from it, and the flavor. It all just blends and works great. You know you're doing something when you're doing it, when you're vaping it, and you know you're tasting it. So I give that one a big thumbs up, and I'll even give that one a 4.5, if not a 5, because to me, in my opinion, you get every bit of what it says it is. So I do give that a 4.5, maybe a 5. It just works. So if you're into that kind of juice and that kind of vape, that, you know, give it a try. It's good. That's what I got. That's it on those two. Butterscotch, peanut butter cookie, the vapor room. I usually don't, you know, I usually got my set vendors that I buy from, but from time to time I step outside the box, and I did with these. And especially with the peanut butter cookie, couldn't be more happier. With the butterscotch, I just can't just don't really care for it at all. Hopefully pretty soon I'll have some more reviews coming up. This one just kind of came to me to do. Like I said, the peanut butter cookie, I ordered my first bottle about 3 or 4 months ago, and this is my second one, and just now really decided to do the review on it. But you know, you can put it in whatever and it might change the flavor or whatever it may be, but I got it in a, you know, the butterscotch in the standard in the low resistant Bow Cardo at 3.9 volts, and it just don't cut it. But anyway, that's what I got. Butterscotch, peanut butter cookie, the vapor room. Sometimes they got great deals on the flavor of the week. $10 for a 30 ml size. You really can't beat it. Just, you know, whatever flavor they offer that week. Might be something you like, might be something you want to give a try. By all means do it, because you know, especially if it's something that you know you really might care for. Really good price on that. Also, if you're a new buyer, first time buyer, a flavor of your choice, they'll throw in a 15 ml size for free. Awesome deal, awesome setup. They run specials and sales a lot. So I got these two, I think it was 17 bucks shipping and all. So 15 ml and a 30 ml size, and they threw in the Sunkist. Really good deal. The vapor room, not knocking the vapor room at all for that butterscotch, because, you know, the peanut butter cookie works. There again, that's what I got. That's it. Whatever you're using, whatever you got, whatever vaping juice you like, whatever mod, e-cig, it don't matter what anybody else says. If it's working for you, if it's keeping you off cigarettes, that's the best way. That's the best deal. Keep it up. Keep vaping. Vape on. Vape hard. Thank you for watching, and thank you for taking that ride on the DV Express.